20%. And the salesperson asks something specific. Who would you like to purchase today? Would you like to sell today? Then the salesman goes up.
Every person who walks through the door must be 3 days and cannot be. Hey, how are you? What brings you in?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Macy's is like that now. You know, Macy's, they speak to you as soon as you walk in the door. Nordstrom's, they figure you're broke, they don't speak to you, but Macy's speaks to everybody who walks in. Okay, yeah. Okay, marketing, getting people to buy your product. Okay, think about it in terms of product placement. Where even though they don't wash dishes on your favorite television show in the background, you see Icon, Tide, all these products. And so when you go to the store, you automatically reach for those products. And ask people why do they buy that particular product? They will tell you. I don't know, but you watch the television shows they watch. And the chances are it makes sense. Okay, political campaigns. I say, I know people who voted for Reagan, lost their jobs because the policies put in place, and voted to re-elect him. We think, how many people in the right mind will vote for someone who took your job away? That's if things are even more interesting. Ronald Reagan is considered to be one of the most popular presidents. This guy gutted the economy, broke the labor unions, ended the civil rights movement, yet he's considered to be the most popular president we've ever had. What did Reagan do? Whenever he did his campaign, he portrayed himself as a happy man. You see him out there in his backyard cutting pictures on commercials, you see him out there cutting his grass, chopping down trees in his backyard, weeding gardens. So when the person looks at those commercials, what are they saying to themselves? You know, yeah, this guy cuts his own grass. He's running for president of the United States, cutting his own grass. He had a McDonald's. Like before the election, he had McDonald's. Ordered a Big Mac. I like Big Macs. I eat McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Make them common man. Next thing he did was create a common enemy. Those evil Soviet Union empire, the evil empire, after Star Wars came out. So a common enemy. You don't have to fear. I got your back. This common enemy comes in, I'm a cowboy, so I can just shoot them all up. And then 30-second sound bites. They never left one longer than 30 seconds. Why? Why do you think it is?
Attention span?
Say it again?
Attention span?
Yeah, plus, he didn't want to put his foot in his mouth. Okay, how much can you blow something in 30 seconds?
True.
Okay, with Dan Quill, it's 15 seconds sound bite. Yeah. Okay, and whenever they had press conferences, they were it's planned ahead of time. The reporters would write down what questions they wanted to ask and send in the day before. Then the press conference, they'd raise their hand and you can read off the correct answer. Okay, same thing. That's one of the mistakes Nixon made, was he wasn't very good at thinking on the fly. You know what I'm saying? He had to have everything. He was brilliant. Nixon was probably one of the most intelligent presidents we had. But he couldn't do it on the fly. That's why Kennedy beat him. Because Kennedy was really good at ad-libbing. Okay, so they learned from that. And so he has questions asked in advance. And also, Reagan's the only person I know of who can look in the camera, come to your living room, and make a difference to talk directly to you. Why do you think he was able to do that?
Made it personal.
He was an actor. Yeah, he was an actor. Okay, a bunch of Ronald Reagan movies they're B-rated movies, but they're all, he's still an actor, yeah. Okay, so all these things you can do for social psychology. Kurt Lewin. Kurt Lewin is considered to be the founder of social psychology. People's psychological life states. Okay, and he talked about groups get together. Okay, and he's also one of the founders of organizational psychology. What's organizational psychology? Workplace, yeah. Psychology in the workplace. major companies. It used to be motion television were made in America. Now you can't get a television anywhere anymore. Now it's all over Japanese products, aren't they? Okay, made in Japan in the 1960s was a joke. Oh, made in Japan. Now made in Japan means quality. Okay, a lot of it basic principles of organization psychology. And Lewin was really impressed by Einstein's theory of relativity. That's kind of what motivated him to think about psychological life space. Forces in a situation acting on the individual. Family, home, work, the type of mood you're in, physical conditions. All these factors can influence one's personality acts on any given day. Okay. Next person I'll talk about is Norm Triplett. Norm Triplett, he wrote the first social psychology article. And it's about how the presence of others influences performance. How the presence of others influences. You heard of home field advantage?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You're going to play better if you use your phone.
Exactly. Yeah. When you're at home, you play better. You have people cheering for you, the friends on your side. Exactly. And a lot of people play better at home. Okay. Yeah, the presence of others. Oh, you ever go? Yeah, that's true. That's good. That's another example. Exactly. That's another good example of that. Or you go jogging, and we see someone you know drive by, those you just kind of step the pace up a little bit faster than when the person goes. Yeah, there you go. Okay, presence of others. There you go. Put on like that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. He started to watch. He noticed that people were racing for time. The time was better when they were running with somebody, as opposed to when they were riding bikes by themselves. In other words, let's say it took them maybe a minute and a half to ride so far by themselves, but it take 45 seconds if someone's riding. Or when you ever go jogging with somebody else or have a personal trainer, you do more when someone's with you, don't you? Yeah. You run a little bit faster when someone's with you. Same thing, the presence of others influences performance. Then let's talk about conforming. Musa Sharif. He has a whole series of research on conforming. Okay, one of the things he talked about was we have groups of people in competitive situations, and the cognitive stimulus accelerate. You see it all the time, don't you? What? Okay, when you have groups, they form groups competing against each other, and as they compete against each other over time, they become hostile to the other groups. You ever been to a 49er Seahawk game?
Never.
Okay, or Dallas 49er game, the rivalry, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Okay, same thing.
You ever been to Mexico and seen a soccer match?
There you go.
Let me rephrase that. Have you been to the game after the game?
There you go. The fight after the game.
Yeah.
There you go. And that's what Sharif is talking about. You get teams that get competitive. At some point, they start getting hostile to each other. Okay, they play little tricks on each other, little stuff like that. Okay, that was one of the first things last season. The 49ers said about Seahawks. Fans were rude.
Their fans are rude.
You know.
Like when they had made that MMA commercial. You see that commercial?
No.
It's like he has his beads on.
Oh.
And they're all like skating on him and stuff. It's all Seahawks fans.
It's not technically Seahawks fans. It's just blue and green. But
Okay.
yeah.
That's why I was.
But you know it's Seahawks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Everyone knows it's Seahawks.
Similar to that, but they had other team colors there. So it wasn't just one specific team, but like the 49ers, the Kaepernick, there's just Seahawks colors.
Okay, interesting. I'm going to watch this commercial close.
What is this?
It's the Spike Ray Kaepernick commercial.
Yeah, I remember
It
seeing it.
started a big old fight.
Too, but it's
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's really interesting in terms of rivalries. That's basically what Sharif is talking about, rivalries. Okay, another individual with deformity is Solomon Ash. Imagine you're in a room. There's 2 or 3 other people. You look through a little vent. And you see 3 dots. But the other 2 people in the room said they only see 2 dots. Would you change your story?
No.
Okay. I was going to ask under what circumstance would you change your story? Okay. But that's what Sharif is talking. That's what Ash is talking about. Conformity. Peer pressure. Teenagers do it all the time, don't they? Here's example of that.